And welcome back. All right, folks, we got a great match here. We have the first final of the weekend, the 2021 Wisconsin State Championships Beginner Doubles Final, coming at you in a few minutes.
And, folks, this is actually a rematch from a previous match that was played before they got to the championship. So,
right, so Brandon and Roger, they have the king seat.
Yep.
So, obviously, Taso and Todd got to beat him 2 sets. Again, we have Teddy Kruger. You can see him at the top of your screen, is our official referee.
Just for a little backstory to this game as well, the reason Teddy might be there, there has been a little bit of controversy with Taso's shot. He likes to shoot that back pin, and there's been a little table movement when he's shooting it. So, Brandon, the first time around, actually called the ref over, and that was you. You came over.
Yeah, I was the actual referee that match.
So what was the actual problem going on?
So when Taso shoots his strong back pin, he really puts a lot of torque on the rod and ends up moving the table a lot of times. Sometimes, a minimal amount. Other times it's moving, 4 or 5 inches. Obviously that, isn't necessarily legal. There's the whole question of offensive jars. It really comes down to if it affects the player and the ball. So Ted's going to be there. He's keeping an eye on it. We've both reffed a couple of these games, so Ted knows what he's doing. So we got good faith in him. Hit us up in the chat during this Beginner Doubles live on YouTube under the Wisconsin Foosball page. We'd love to get some comments from you guys and answer any questions you may have.
Someone actually did answer. Ask a question. Tom Mertz. What is the penalty for a table moving infraction?
So don't absolutely quote me on this. This isn't something that we see a whole lot. But I would believe that it would be loss of possession to the other opponent's 5-bar. Depends on if the offensive jar falls under a distraction. Then that's obviously going to go to their 5. But it's kind of up to, you hate to say it. It's an ambiguous rule, so it's really hard to concretely say it's a penalty or not. So Ted's going to do his best to be a good judge here. He is IFP Tour official, so here we go.
Got a good one back there reffing. So
yep, we're underway. We got Brandon up front on the left.
Tries a wall. Looks like Taso's on him a little bit.
Taso set of the back pin. Looked like a middle.
That did look middle.
Ted's saying something to Taso now about how much the table is being moved. He looks like it's something about moving his 5-bar when he's shooting his 3-bar shot, which
would that be a distraction?
Yeah, so that's movement behind the ball. That would definitely be a distraction.
Already some controversy in this championship match.
Yeah, I mean, Ted's trying to call a fair game. It's not a fair game to Taso's opponent if he's moving the table around.
Right.
So here we go. It's going to go back to Brandon. A little stubby. Happens a lot with new balls. Goes nice little weave pass through the lane. Sets up a snake. And Brandon's got a good one.
Yep. He ripped them apart first game.
Goes with the standstill sleepy snake to the pull side.
Starts well this game.
Here comes Roger, setting up in the push.
Yep. Roger likes to set up push side. Taso was all over him last game. We'll see how he responds this game.
Goes for a kind of high lane pass from the 2-bar, and Taso goes near side. Roger there to take it away. Roger loses it to Taso. He sets up on the push side on his back pin.
Ooh, a little stubby there.
Saeed, we just got your message. Yeah, we're bummed to not have you here. I have the reigning beginner singles champion from last year, Saeed Salazar. He asked the question, do you guys know where the King's Seat team is from?
Minnesota, I believe.
I believe it's Minneapolis.
I heard Brandon was from Duluth, and I'm not sure where Roger's at. I think he was...
It looks like Roger's wearing a Minneapolis foosball shirt, or a hat, I'm sorry. So I would think both from Minneapolis.
Careful, Tristan will call you out if we're taking our
Yeah, right.
Wisconsin guys from Minnesota.
We'll just say they're from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
We'll take the title count. Here's Brandon again. Sleepy Snake push side.
Nice push side there.
He is quick and snappy. Taso with it on his 5, down 1-2. Can't poke it through there with a brush. Tries a middleman pass. No good either.
There's middleman pass work.
Goes for a dink.
Ooh.
Can't connect. Back to Todd.
Todd taking a moment before he sends it up the near side, far side, really.
And, you know, with all the controversy with Taso's shot, you know, that's hard for a player. You know, when he is hitting his ultimate hard, perfect shot, you know, yeah, the table moves a little bit, and he's hitting good shots. And that's really frustrating for a player to, you know, now you have to play on your tiptoes, making sure you're not getting calls against your team.
Right.
So, you know, that's a confidence killer. So let's see if Taso can kind of muster up some good confidence.
It seemed like, I called the first game as well, it seemed like Taso did lose his confidence. And it kind of got in his head. So we'll see if he responds here positively.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, getting back to action.
What's up,
here.
Andy from Minnesota? Wish you were here. It's a great tournament, guys. Make sure you hit us up next year. We're growing bigger and bigger every year.
I mean, the setup is amazing in here. We got bleachers, got an entire pool hall room filled with 25 foosball tables. It's awesome in here.
And Taso was able to foos Roger there. Makes it 2-2.
It does look like Brandon and Roger are both from Duluth.
Oh,
The
gotcha.
chat has confirmed. Appreciate it, Tom.
We got a battle of, Minnesota and Illinois here?
Yep.
The rivalry continues.
Okay. Love to see good Midwest foosball. And there's some from Todd.
Nice short push from Todd. Looked like I had a little spray just to get through that split perfectly.
Yeah, it looked nice. Brandon goes with the bounce, not able to connect. I don't know about you, Garrett, but I'm excited to play in this open DYP.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like I said, I think we have 120 to 130 players already signed up, and it's not
That's
drawn up yet.
Crazy. And they're saying that it might take till Sunday, correct?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a big tournament. You know, we have 20 tables here. We were expecting a few more. Fortunately, the tables didn't make it. So, we're going to pump through this bracket. We're kind of known for running a well-oiled machine of a tournament. So, we're hoping to continue that and have a great weekend.
Roger tried a short pull there. Back to Taso's 5. Somehow Brandon comes up with it up front.
Big point here for Brandon. Goes with a quick push side.
Like he didn't take his time there necessarily.
Yeah, he seems to be an in-rhythm shooter. So he must have just saw something that he really liked and went for it.
It's Todd with that short push again. Pull again. Taso has it back on the back pin. Ooh.
Oh, the rebound.
Try to dink middle. Got stuffed and somehow got the rebound to go.
4-2 Taso and Todd.
Nice far wall there from Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon seems to have it going on both sides, and it looks really great. For a beginner,
Yeah.
you know, there's always really talented players in every bracket, you know, well above what the ranking really is. And I'd say Brandon's been probably the most impressive player I've seen in the beginner category so far.
For sure. Taso's got to be close.
Don't get me wrong, Taso's a great player. They're both great forwards.
So it makes sense why they're both here in the championship.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, for Taso to lose these guys, I think 2 or 3 matches ago, and battle back.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't little losses either. It was 5-1 and 5-0 potentially, I think.
Right.
Maybe
Yeah.
they scored 2 in the second game, but I think they got shut out in the first game.
Yeah.
So the fact that they have 3 points on the board is big for them right now. 4 points on the board, sorry.
And Brandon
Good
takes a
timeout.
timeout here. Good call for him. He's got a little look at the defense. Let momentum kind of sag away from Taso and Todd over on the right. Just regain your composure and come up with a good shot and try to execute. Starting to get a crowd around table 1.
Yeah, we got people standing on the bleachers.
And here we go. Brandon's going to put the
Back
ball in
to
play,
action.
set up the snake shot. See if he goes back to the sleepy snake. Just walking it around. A little bit of a sleeper. Can't get it to go.
Good D there from Todd.
Todd's been putting up good defense all tournament. I've watched a couple of his matches now, and he's a solid goalie.
Ooh, little spray pull or spray
Spray long, yeah.
pulled it along. Yeah, wow. Find a way, right?
Anyways, you can do it. Here comes Taso with the back pin. You can see how he really grips
Wow.
underneath that rod. It's unbelievable how far down he.
A nice
He
push
torques
shot for
it.
game 1.
Yeah, he clears it up. So Garrett, this is your first tournament here, first IFP tournament. What are your thoughts so far on the Wisconsin State Championships?
I mean, I think it's awesome. It's cool to see people from around the country come here and be able to compete against them, learn from them. You know, it's just fun to compete. So I've
Absolutely.
had an awesome time. You guys did a great job with the setup in here.
Yeah, the Mad Apple's been great.
Very
Al-
professional looking.
Always professional and accommodating to what we need. We got, I don't know if you heard, Garrett, but we got 6 or 7 Pro Masters coming this weekend.
Wow.
I think we had 3 or 4 last year.
Okay.
We continue, obviously last year we had the down year with COVID happening right around our tournament.
Right.
But it's looking like a phenomenal turnout this year.
For sure. I mean, 120 in the DYP, that speaks right there.
Should be a big prize. Are you drawing Tony?
I mean, fingers crossed.
All right. Looking like we're about to start game 2
I'll take
here.
you too.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I mean, not for you, but
Oh, it'd be a blast.
we'd have fun.
It's just fun. It's fun, even if you don't get a great partner. It's still fun to play some of the best players in the world in a competitive, real match.
Right.
You don't get those opportunities very much, and you learn so much from each of those attempts. Here's Roger putting the ball in play.
Gets a push to go through.
I think it was a baby bank.
Oh, okay.
Looked like he crossed over on it.
Nice wall pass there. Taso just missed it.
If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't be afraid to hit the like button or subscribe. We're always looking to grow our Wisconsin Foosball channel. The Mad Apple does a great job at helping us stream and set everything up. Jay, the tech wizard, as he's been known from last year, we appreciate all he does. And if you like the stream, hit a like and subscribe.
Tell your friends too.
Absolutely. Brandon with a nice pull side there opens up game 2 with a score of 1-0.
So each of these are in a best 2 out of 3 format, so they would
Yep.
theoretically have to win 4 games from the queen seat, correct?
Correct.
And that is a tough task, folks.
Yeah, on a forward like Brandon and a goalie like Roger. Absolutely.
Looks like a nice push from Roger there. Taso sneaks it through.
Goes for a
Giving him head bobs. You see that?
Yeah, he's throwing the shoulder in there too.
Brandon with it at his 3. Dangerous place to have it if you're Taso and Todd.
Great patience. Great patience. Goes push side.
Todd and Taso will take a timeout on that note, down 3-0. Great timeout.
Yep.
Stop the momentum.
Absolutely.
Get yourself back in the game. Just make it up to be a good one, folks.
Absolutely. If you guys have any inside information on any of our players, feel free to comment on the comment thread. We'd love to hear some information you guys may know about these guys. It's been a great match, and we'll see how it kind of turns out here.
For sure. Taso tries middleman. Somehow gets it up to his 3. Ooh, is that a cutback middle?
Looked like he cut it back a little bit there, but
Works.
That back pin, just squeeze a little bit, it can come out like that.
Right.
Tom has never heard the queen seat term. He likes it though. We like it too.
Ooh, we got the magician in the back, Roger. Okay, I like that nickname.
The winner of the losers bracket is too long. Queen seat's nice. Roger,
the magician.
Let's see what kind of magic he can pull. All of a sudden, it's 3-2. Ball on Brandon's 5. Beautiful stick.
Sets up on his snake. Nice pull. Good pick.
Brandon's executing at a high level. He's not missing his execution much. He's picking a lot of the right holes. Really impressive beginner forward. Would not surprise me at all if he cleans up this weekend. The magician with the ball. And
made it
there's some
disappear
magic.
in the goal.
Closes game 1 with a nice pull slider.
Very nice. So Roger and Brandon now tied up 1-1 in the final match, beginner doubles, Wisconsin State. Sit tight for the third game here, folks. If Taso and Todd end up coming out of it, there will be one more best of 3.
Correct, yep.
If Brandon and Roger pull it out, they'll be victorious. They'll be the champions.
Exciting stuff here, guys. It's been a great tournament. Crowd's getting bigger and bigger as we go. Set it to be
Getting
a great
pumped for this
tournament.
DYP. They need to draw that thing up.
Yeah, what time do we got?
We got 7:03. They should be drawing it up any minute here.
It should be getting going. We're going to have some more great open DYP action and commentary coming at you. We have a host of several different people that will be up here commentating, trying to get some of the best matches for you all on Table 1. And
So
here
I
we
haven't
go.
played there yet today.
G has been a stranger to Table 1, but that is all right. It's your first tournament. You'll get there, buddy.
I had fun. That's all that matters.
Yeah, you learn so much during every tournament you attend.
Absolutely.
Garrett actually played with my brother, Mitch Weber, in beginner doubles today. They got a bye first round and won their first game, but then were knocked out. My brother, not a very seasoned player, wouldn't you say, Garrett?
Yeah. I mean, I was hearing comments from the crowd saying, he's not even setting up. He's just shooting every time from the back.
Yeah, he likes to get the ball and go. He's a basement barroom player. But it was great to see you guys battling out there. You played some good matches. Even the matches you lost were close. So
For sure. Appreciate that.
it was great to see you. And is that the magician again?
Making the ball disappear again for a 1-0 lead.
Getting some more detailed information from Kim. She says Brandon and Roger are part of the Twin Ports Foosball League. Good to know. Thanks, Kim.
Very cool.
So it is confirmed we have a Minnesota versus Illinois final here. Sad to say Wisconsin is not in it.
Nice push shot there from Brandon. Another timeout from, or a timeout from Todd and Taso. I believe that's their first.
Quite the crowd building.
Absolutely. We got the bleachers full. We got people all the way around the table almost now.
Yeah, I'm
can't
glad
even-
we have the camera setup that we do have, because if I was just setting up tripods, oh man, we would have an issue here.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, for sure.
People in the way. Oh yeah. So
Good work on that.
Lucky to have the positioning we do.
For sure.
All right, we got Brandon and Roger up 2-0 in this third game, looking to close out this title.
Nice little lane pass there. Can't convert.
Roger to the short slider.
Nice. Yeah.
So close.
It's a good look. Todd tries the same thing from the pole side. Now Brandon and Roger will take a timeout. What do you suppose that was for, Matt?
Brandon and Roger. Brandon and Roger took a timeout.
After the big whiff he had right there.
Yeah, that could
he's
be.
just trying to reset his clock. Reset the clock and take his time and make sure he doesn't have to force himself into shooting a bad shot. You know,
Right.
this is a huge game for Roger and Brandon. You know, they want to close this out. Anything can happen in the second set, and you know you can tell they really want this title.
All right, so Brandon will start with it at his 3. Sets up the snake.
Unable to convert. Winds back up on the magician's rod. We know what happens here, folks. Able to squeak it up to Brandon's 3 rod.
Good grab by Brandon there.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Looks like that one rised up on him a little bit.
a little outside maybe.
Yeah, it just popped up and hit the wall.
All right, so Todd starts with it, putting it back in play.
Nice clear and pick up by Taso. Taso with the big pull of the table, looked like there.
He hasn't been shooting that backpin much recently. He's
No.
got to get that thing warmed up if he wants to come back in this game here.
Like I said, it's a confidence killer when you feel like you have to hit the ball a certain way.
There he goes.
But there he goes with a nice strong push side.
Yep.
Oh, deep. 3-1. M. Wales 3 says he loves the cameras and he's loving the different camera angles. It's all props to our buddy Jay here, the tech wizard,
Oh, thank
doing
you
a great
so much.
job.
Absolutely. Little pull side there, blocked from Todd. Let's see what Brandon's going to try this time.
Some big point here for Brandon.
He went pull last time. Oh, he goes push, switches it up, and gets a goal.
With
Huge.
a little hitch to the pull side.
It's a huge goal to go up 4-1.
We got a switch on the right side of the table. Todd up at forward. Checking out
Tries a
goes
wall. Stolen. Brandon goes wall right back.
Oh,
Ooh.
takes out the left hook. Slaps at it and converts. 4-2 right
Short
into a
left
quick.
hook, too.
Right into a quick bounce pass for Brandon. Sets up a snake for a shot to win the title. And
Yeah,
clears it out.
there it is.
Wow.
He is jacked up, folks.
Yeah.
Jumping around, screaming. Dad
Minnesota
throws
takes the Wisconsin State 2021 beginner doubles title.
a great win
Look
there.
at that.
We have Brandon Anderson and Roger
Lowney.
Lowney.
Great job, guys.
Great playing, guys. First of many titles this weekend. We can't wait to have more for you. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon with some more great matches.